Okay, thank you, Luca, for inviting us to be updated about the news that you have implemented in the device that you have invented. You are the inventor of FALKO, that is a visor that is mounted on a headset and is very useful for us dentists. I'm here with Professor Sorrentino. My name is Fernando Zarone. We are both from University Federico II of Naples. And we are using this device for some months now, but there is something new. So I have to say that from the first moment, I was really intrigued by this device. First of all, because I'm very fond of science fiction. So I feel like a Jedi, you know, like a character of Star Wars when I work with it. Jokes apart, I think there are many advantages from different standpoints. The first, from the operator standpoint, is that, in my opinion, I do love my neck, but I don't like the behavior of my spine at the cervical level. So working without bending my neck is something really much healthier and much better than my usual postural condition of work. But besides this, when we work four hands, and it's what we usually do every day with a coworker, with an assistant, with a colleague on the other side of the patient, it's very, very important having the opportunity of sharing what we see in our visor. And I would like to explain what this device can do. We can input the video sources from different instruments, like, for example, a microscope, stereo microscope, a camera from a surgical lamp, our scanner software, and so on. And we can have different standpoints inside this visor, and we can share them with a coworker, with an assistant, but we can also switch between one and another source as we want. And we can also see both the views in a PIP modality, that means picture in picture, or in side by side, as you are seeing now on the screen. What does this mean? First, we can share different points of views with the assistant. And so this is very versatile when we work four hands in one surgical field. But we can also see at the same time, for example, my scanner working in the mouth, and without moving the head between the monitor and the mouth of the patient. You can have both in whatever way I want, because I can also resize the picture in picture or side by side. Moreover, there is something more, because this was from the operator standpoint, but we are professors. In our university, we teach prosthodontics. And I think that this system can be very, very useful, very innovative from the didactical point of view, because I can really share the point of view of the operator with up to, is it true, 1,000 people? Yes, 1,000 people that can be connected both by another FALKO visor, connected by FALConnect, that is the link between the different systems. Or we can also have students connected by PCs or whatever, smartphone, tablets. So it's very, very interesting. for a series of reasons. The first is we can enjoy the possibility of teaching at a distance with a lot of people. So telecommunication, telemedicine is a reality that's very innovative in this way. Moreover, we can also respect something that sometimes we forget, like privacy of the patient. Because, you know, I think it's not fair to be with a mouth wide open in front of 10, 12 people, students that are watching, talking, breathing, especially after what we have faced. I'm talking about pandemic. So it's much safer and more respectful of what the privacy of the patient is. But we have also many other reasons why we are using this. I would like you to show me, because we are using the last version, but this is the latest. Yeah. Okay. Professor Sorrentino is in another position at the PC, like every student could be. May I wear this? It's switched off. Spento. Don't see anything. Okay. Okay, now I'm connected. The first thing I do is the regulation of my interpupil distance. Then I can adjust the focus. Yes, now I can see everything. Okay, now we are in the vision, picture in picture. The first question is, Luca, can we resize and move the X-ray from
like
one side to the other?
front or the remote control, that they have the remote control now. It's possible to change movie,
Yeah.
position of the PIP or the size. The PIP.
Where to put it? Okay. As you can see, what I see in my stereo microscope is shown at a distance by using this visor. Okay, and could you please show us the side-by-side modality?
This is side by side only for the document.
Yeah, this is just for reading.
Yes.
We'll see later
Yes.
what we are dealing with.
PDF.
Yeah, and this is the side-by-side view.
Yes.
We can have the CBCT while using, for example, our dynamic navigation during implant surgery. We can put every image and every video and every real-time vision we want, 2 at a time. Okay. I move my head and nothing changes. Okay. Okay, I can move my head, but nothing changes about what I see. Now
I explain you the new model. Okay?
Yeah. Let me explain what's new.
It's for tracking method, and the name is hand tracking mouse. So yeah, we go to the focus. Now the hand tracking. I use the cursor of the mouse.
Your head becomes a mouse.
Yes, this is the cursor of the mouse. But
Fantastic.
with the hand. So I have the free, okay, and I have the pedal free for function. And of course, pedal is like left button of the mouse. And example, I give the picture, okay, or I can go in another source. Okay? To more things, to change function, only not only software, also full software like you have that. We have another function, central, okay. And we have this is accommodation, okay. So I can put here the cursor and
You speak.
I speak to the PC and the PC write the word. Okay.
The problem is it's not for Italian language. Probably it's not set up.
Now the setup is in English.
It's in English. Okay.
I don't
Not
speak
set-
English.
Sandwich is not something
Okay.
not proper.
This is for all the English. You can set up. You can.
It's very good for recording notes. If you want to write something while you are working without touching anything, you can do it freehand. And it's very, very important from the surgical point of view, if you are a surgeon.
Yes. For now.
Yeah.
It's so
Okay.
okay. Now let's start the source video. Okay, video two. Or let's start.
Okay, you have also a pedal here that we hadn't seen before. It's a pedal with 3 switches.
This is a pedal.
Yeah.
With the left of mouse, right of mouse, and this is
Center.
for center for the speech. Okay, and then
For activating the speech function. Okay, great. Roberto, Professor Sorrentino,
good evening, everybody.
what's our experience from the didactical point of view? We share every day our lessons with our students, and we have been using this unit for some months now. The first impression.
Well, for sure, the device is really great also for not only for the clinical experience of our students, but also for didactic and e-learning activities. It's very useful, and the feedback from our students right now, they've been using for at least 1 month right now. It's definitely exciting. So the device has great potential to be furtherly developed for sure. And as academicians, we can say that networking in the era of digital dentistry and e-learning is for sure a very important tool that we have.
I think that our students are mostly millennials. They are digital natives, and they do appreciate our new technologies in teaching. And it's there is enthusiasm
Definitely,
from
yes.
them. Yes, so it's a very particular immersive experience of lesson. It's completely different.
They are fully involved inside the action, both from the clinical point of view, or even during lessons. We can have live session with patients, with not only undergraduate students, but also with colleagues or
Yes,
postgraduate students. So
postgraduate masters
I
and
can
everything
say
else.
all over the world, because the connection is able to connect people from all over the world.
We would like to thank you for this invitation. I would like to give our greetings.
That's this very interesting device.
Thank you very much. Okay.
So, bye-bye. See you soon. To the next.
Yeah.